gentlemen and beautiful ladies. Alright y'all, you know I don't like breakfast tacos. Can't stand them unless I cook them. Because you got to put everything with them. You can't just have egg and sausage and a flour tortilla. Ain't happening. The deal is, the second thing on the food chain that's pretty much nasty is a boneless, skinless chicken breast. I'm actually donating lots of money so they can genetically modify a chicken so it just has two big wings coming out the front of it. Because this is useless. Now, a lot of people say, I love chicken breast. They're lying. It's not possible. Because if you watch them, when they cook them, they'll season them for everything they're worth, and they dip them in gravy, something like that. When they hit the plate, then they're sniffing around all over the table looking for ketchup, mustard, some type of condiment to get rid of this thing. Because it's useless. Watch it. I'm serious. They got to bury it in ranch dressing, ketchup, something, because it's a chicken breast. It's nasty. Okay? There's nothing there. With that being said, I have come up with the cure. I'd like to put these on a sandwich strictly because I can season them, and I also can add a bunch of mayonnaise. And I come prepared. You see? Extra heavy mayonnaise. That's what it takes to deal with the chicken breast. I mean, these things are dangerous. So let's cook this ultimate sandwich. You don't have to put these on a sandwich, but like I said, I like to bury mine in mayonnaise, and it makes a pretty damn good sandwich. It's just a matter of you gotta treat them properly before they're edible. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is split these. You want them thin, unless you got a big fat mouth, kind of like me. But you want them thin so that they'll cover the bread evenly. That's one thing I can't stand about a hamburger too. When people cook hamburgers, they're 3 inches thick. And it's like, nobody can eat that. Nobody's got a mouth like that. See there? Here's what you want. About a ½ inch thick. It almost looks like a fish fillet. There you go. Ooh. Yeah, see how thick that one is? There we go. We're going to cut this. Hopefully it won't take a fingertip off. But I'm sure if I season it properly too, nobody will know the difference. Let's keep cutting this here. Oh yeah, oh, there we go. Yeah, these really do look like fish fillets. And that one there, this one's pretty thin, but I'm going to go ahead and split it anyway, strictly because that's just how I roll. Now y'all, we're going to be cooking this on a cast iron skillet, so for you cast iron freaks out there, hey, that's for you. And it also makes the food taste real well. I suggest everyone buy a cast iron skillet. Buy an American made one though. Don't get any Chinese crap. And for the germaphobes out there, y'all, I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. I wash this between uses, okay? Alright y'all, product placement right here. We're using some redneck rub. Can't beat this stuff. You can use it out on the grill. You can also use it inside on a skillet or in the oven. Just put your hand in there and get after it. That's the easiest way to do it. Just don't go gardening before you do this. And this gives it a nice color. Wait till you see this. It's going to be like Christmas. Smells pretty good too. Those that know. You may think I have a heavy hand. There's a reason for it, because this is a chicken breast. Alright, they're fully coated now. You don't want to see anything that looks like chicken. See there? See the color? Looks pretty good. Of course your hand's going to be messed up, but that's alright. Okay y'all, now this is going to be important. When you're dealing with your cast iron, always preheat it. I wouldn't even touch this right now. It's pretty dang hot. You want to preheat your cast iron before you cook on it. Now normally I use some olive oil. I don't know the difference between extra virgin olive oil or regular olive oil. I really don't care. I just buy what's on sale. But here's the deal. I'm not using that olive oil today because this is a chicken breast, so you got to use some magic butter. And what's magic butter? Baking grease. You can actually keep this. See that? And you don't even have to refrigerate it. But I do, because I got to hide it from the wife, because when she sees it, if it's not hiding, you know, it's not way in the back in the refrigerator, she'll grab it and throw it away. But the deal is, this is chicken breast, so you got to pull out all the guns. In fact, if you want to cook some bacon and lay them on top of these when you make your sandwich, that's probably advisable also. So, I'm going to melt some bacon grease in here, and that's what we're going to cook this in. This is part of my cardio diet. You know, doctor told me, hey man, you need to eat more chicken breast. So I do. Alright, let's cook some of these bad boys. Now y'all, this meal takes about 5 minutes to cook. It's one of these other meals that takes 5 minutes to cook, but everybody and their grandmother will text message you, call you on the phone as soon as the meat hits the skillet. There's little giblets in there. You always got to put a couple of little pieces in there. Those are the sample pieces before you build your sandwich. Alright, now we're just going to let those kind of fry in there. Let me show you the beauty. After a few minutes, you're going to see that they're cooking halfway through. Share the joy. That's a niblet right there. You see these little guys? That's a niblet. Always have a test sample for the cook. Ooh, there's another one. Oh, it's getting good now. Now it's time to check out those little giblets. Don't burn your tongue off, because then you'll ruin the flavor of the chicken breast. Now y'all, you want to cook these till they're done, but you don't want to dry them out. I mean, they're going to be a little bit of kickback on them, like they're a little bit rubbery. You don't want them dried out. I mean, you got to have some juice in there. Of course, the bacon grease, the magic butter always helps. So I'm going to cut one of these up and show you what I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about? I don't want to ruin that, but let's do a thicker piece. Still got some juice in there. Ooh, that's mine. Oh my God. Okay, those niblets ain't going back. Alright y'all, let's build a sandwich. I got me this big old Kaiser roll. Now my daughter, she actually puts cranberry sauce on hers. I don't know what's up with that, but that's how she likes it, so that's how she does it. I usually used to put onions on there, but for some reason onions are killing me, so I try to stay away from them unless they're cooked. But you can put jalapenos on here, anything you want. Okay, let's put some lettuce on there, of course. I like my sandwiches flat. I hate it when it's all lumped up. It's a texture thing. I don't have a big giant mouth unless I'm using it. I'm going with cilantro today, because I love my cilantro. I like the stems and all, believe it. There we go. Gonna put a little bit of cucumber on there for the hell of it. Let's lay this off on there. I need tidbit here. Oh, perfect. Look at that. You see how that fits on that bread just perfectly? And give it a mash. That binds it together. Okay, y'all. That is a chicken sandwich. Chicken breast sandwich, and that's the only way to eat it. Maybe should have went with the onions. Oh my God. Anyway, that's just awesome. You can make the sandwich any way you want. But that's the only way to eat a chicken breast. I don't care who you are, you don't like chicken breast, you like the stuff that you put on it. Because chicken breasts are just useless. Unless you cut them up and smothering them in something. Anyway, y'all, gonna finish this baby up. Thanks for watching. And that's how I make my chicken breast edible. Breakfast taco, breakfast taco. Ain't nobody likes breakfast taco. Chicken breast either. Oh, freaking chicken breasts, they're full of shit. Ain't nobody likes chicken breast.